flow.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paula Turner. I use she, her pronouns. I happily serve on the Board of Trustees for the Church of the River, and it is my delight this morning to be your lay leader to welcome you to the Church of the River on this beautiful day in downtown Memphis. You are with us in person and online on one of our most high holy days of each year, the Spring Music Festival. You will get to hear from the awesome little choir under the capable direction of James Westerfield and the wonderful piano stylings of Debbie Heath. So we hope that as we depart a little bit from our traditional order of service, you will be lifted and feel the joy that this music brings to you. We do have a mystery opening act for the awesome little choir. Would you like to know who it is? It is you. So, will you please rise in body or spirit and sing hymn number 67, We Sing Now Together. Just a few announcements this morning before we begin in earnest. This morning we have child care and family ministry gatherings for children and youth of all ages from birth through 12th grade. Youth in 6th through 12th grades gather at 11 a.m. in the youth room across the courtyard, while our younger children join us here for the beginning of the service. Any visiting youth who would like to are invited to join them now. And of course, children of all ages are always welcome to remain in the sanctuary. The Pride team will meet in the Beacon Room today after the service. And please join the Mid-South LGBTQ plus community on Saturday, June 7th for Memphis Pride Fest. Woo! Thank you. for that. One of the Mid-South's largest and most colorful civic events. Enjoy a full day of entertainment, music, food, drink, education, and celebration. Church of the River will march in the Pride Parade down Beale Street and sponsor a booth. Sign up by clicking the QR code in your order of service. Our ministerial intern, Monica Clark Robinson, woo, little woo, okay, is leading a class series called Building Your Own Sacred Text. The next class will take place here at the church on Sunday, June 1st, that's today, after the service. Join the WhatsApp group for the full class schedule and inspiration for the content of the class. For more information, contact Monica at intern@churchoftheriver.org or in person after the service. If you are a first-time visitor to the Church of the River, we are delighted to have you. If you are interested in finding out more about the church, please pick up a welcome visitor bag from the credenza on the way out. And there is Mike styling the beautiful welcome bag. We would love to have you take one. Thank you. For more details on these and other Church of the River events and activities, please scan the announcement QR code in your order of service. Email info@churchoftheriver.org, subscribe to our weekly mailing list, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky. And now with one more announcement from Gordon Bradley. After one more announcement from Gordon Bradley, our service will continue.
Is it on?
Okay. Don't break it again, Gordon. Good morning, I'm Gordon Bradley, and I am proud to serve as the Vice President of your Board of Trustees, and apparently I'm now the acting interim president because Matt Holliday went through with his threat to retire this time. I told him no again, and he ignored me. Anyway, just wanted to let all of you know that your board has finalized and signed an agreement with an interim minister. The Reverend Lynn Hopkins from Montgomery will be joining us August 1st for 2 years. Lynn has been the settled minister of a small congregation in Montgomery for 10 years. Prior to that, most of her career has been spent in social justice work. She's very active in prison work and also in fighting against the death penalty. So she has a long career in social justice. We're looking forward to having her here. As I said, she'll be here August 1st. She's going to visit us in July. I don't know the exact date yet, but she'll visit once before that, and then she'll be here. If you want to know anything more about it, I don't know if I know much more, but I will be in the Mississippi River Room for probably a half hour after the service. Come over and have a cup of coffee and join us. Thanks.
Thank you, choir. A beat is like a footstep. It begins a journey. Beats are beginning. You don't need an interpreter to understand a groove. You don't need to speak a people's language to dance to their drum. There is a whole wide world out there making music. I listen. My mind open, my ears ready. They say a drummer is never without a drum. A percussionist can play on anything. But like any artist, my true instrument is myself. My song is my soul. Create your own path. Keep on walking and don't look back.
Music arises from depths unknown, often without words, but never without meaning. Spirit moves, soul births song, and hope fills life. And I am not alone, and you are not alone. How can we keep from singing? Those are opening words by Arlen Goff that I wanted to share today. My name is Monica Clark Robinson, and for one more day, I am the intern minister here at Church of the River. It has been my very, very great pleasure. My pronouns are she and her. I am so glad to be with you here this morning and to celebrate this amazing choir director, and our amazing accompanist. Aren't they fantastic? And now I invite you to join me in the words of our chalice lighting, printed in your order of service. We light this chalice for the challenge of freedom, the goal of equality, and the warmth of community. May all who gather here offer and find the blessings of acceptance, loving kindness, and a grateful heart.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jessica Lakeman. I use she, her pronouns, and I serve as the acting director of Lifespan Faith Development here at Church of the River. As you have already heard a few times, today is a special day. It is our Spring Music Fest, a day when the music is the message. And even though there's no sermon today, I want you to think of this whole service as a kind of sermon made of sound, of harmony, of breath, of rhythm. So I'm going to start with a question for all ages. Who here has ever felt music in your body, not just in your ears? Who has felt music in your body? I have. Not you. Well, we'll work on it today. Maybe a song gave you goosebumps, or made you cry, or made you dance before you even realized that you were moving. Me too. Now, I want you to come with me for a minute. If you're willing, take a hand and place it on your chest. Take a deep breath in and out. And again, in and out. Can you feel your heart there? Can you feel your breath moving? That is music, too. We each carry a rhythm inside of us, a pulse, a breath, and when we sing, especially together, our bodies begin to listen to one another. Our hearts sync up. Our breath finds the same pace. Even when we are different ages or sitting far apart, singing can draw us into harmony, not just in sound, but in spirit. Scientists have studied what happens when we sing, and they've found that singing actually helps to calm our bodies. It supports a part of us called the vagus nerve. You don't need to remember the name, but it helps to know that what it does is help us feel safe. It helps us to rest. It helps us to come back to ourselves when we are overwhelmed or afraid. Singing together is like telling your body, it's okay. You're not alone. So let's try something simple together. I'm going to invite you to just hum a note. You don't have to be a singer. You just need breath. Take a deep breath in and hum. Now once more, and this time you might put your hand on your chest or your throat, or even cup your hands over your ears and listen from the inside. Now we're going to take it one step further. Debbie, will you play a single note for us, say middle C? So we're going to match that note with our voices. Some of you already started. And it's okay if it's not perfect, just let yourself join in. Breathe when you need to. Beautiful. Now, Debbie, add another note, this time a G. Listen for a moment how those two notes blend. They're not the same, but they're in harmony. Will you play it for us again? So sing again, either the first note or the new one, if that feels right to you. Keep going. Feel how your voice fits in. How the notes are different, but they still belong together. That's harmony. Not just in music, but in life. Different voices, different notes, different people making something beautiful together. And y'all, that was beautiful. So when we sing together, when we not just hum, but really sing, we create something bigger than any one person. It becomes sacred. Not because the notes are perfect, but because we are connected to each other, to something deeper. So today I invite you to let the music wash over you, but also through you. Let it lift your heart. Let it remind your body that you are safe. Let it be a kind of prayer, not with words, but with breath and voice and shared rhythm. And if you feel something stirring inside you, joy or sadness, wonder or calm, you might place a hand on your chest and whisper a quiet thank you, because that too is worship. Now, before we send our young people off to their classes, I have an invitation. Today is a special kind of service. So any families who may want to share this musical experience together are more than welcome to remain here in the sanctuary together. And any children or young people who want to come out with us to classes will continue exploring music in our classrooms as well. And now let us bless our young people before we send them out to their classes. Grown-ups, if you'll raise your blessing hands in the air and repeat after me. You are beloved. You are beloved. You are sacred. You are sacred. You are powerful. You are powerful. Go in peace.
This reading is from a play called Duet for One by Tom Kempinski, and Julie Andrews starred in the movie that was made of it. And this is a monologue from the play. And to give you some background, this is a classical violinist of the top-notch professional variety. And she gets MS and begins to not be able to play. So this reading is, in fact, her expressing the aching in her heart that she has not to be able to share music again. Music is the purest expression of humanity that there is, because you see, it's magic. But real magic, true mystery, not trickery. You can say it is sound, as speech is sound, as birdsong is sound, but it isn't. It's itself. A piece of music which expresses pain or sorrow or loneliness, it sounds nothing like what a lonely man says or does, but it expresses it somehow, and even better than the person does. Magic. I don't know if there is a God, but I know where they got the idea of God from. They got it from music. It is a kind of heaven. It's unearthly. It lifts you out of life to another life. Magic. This reading is by James Weldon Johnson. It's called The Gift to Sing. Sometimes the mist hangs over my path, and blackening clouds around me cling. But oh, I have a magic way to turn the gloom to cheerful day. I softly sing. And if the way grows darker still, shadowed by sorrow's somber wing, with glad defiance in my throat, I pierce the darkness with a note and sing and sing. I brood not over the broken past, nor dread whatever time may bring. No nights are dark, no days are long, while in my heart there swells a song, and I can sing. Well, that combined about 3 of my nerddoms right there. Robert Frost, music, and Unitarian Universalism. That was beautiful, choir, thank you. Incidentally, the poem that song is based on is considered one of Robert Frost's love poems because it was written to his wife, suggesting that he come with her to do the work that he had to do that day. So he didn't write many love poems, but that was one. I found a beautiful prayer for today. Nowadays, I normally like to pray impromptu, but I came across this one, and it was too beautiful not to share. Please join with me in the spirit of prayer or contemplation. Eternal Spirit, sacred divine, which we call by many names and no name, Sacred One from whom all things come and to all things return, we gather this morning in community seeking to live in the harmony. Each of us here gathered lives out of our lives, knowing our own story, our own private melody. Life at its highest and its sweetness is a sharing. Life is a sharing of our songs, our melodies, of our love, our interests, our yearning, our questions. We gather this morning as individuals creating harmony in community together. May our different ways of knowing and naming the holy blend together. May our voices be added to the holy chorus of life. May we practice our scales, that we may better improvise and recognize where we come in when it is our time. And may we also know when it is our time to rest, to pause, to let others sing lead. The world is rife with discord and trouble, injustice and suffering weigh us down and trip us up and stop our voices. May we learn to trust in love, in the sacred divine, in our own voices, to trust that we each have a part in this symphony, and we can join this chorus and bring some beauty to the cacophony around us. May there be moments when we are transported, moments when we discover we are not playing the music so much as the music is flowing through us. The music is playing us. O Spirit of life, may our song be among the songs of the Spirit. May there be beauty in our song and in our living. May there be meaning and power in our song. And may our individual voices blend into the chorus of the all. This we ask in the names of all those known and unknown, remembered and forgotten, who have served as true servants of life, liberty, and love. Amen. So may it be. So may we become. And now I invite you to take a moment of silence to listen to the prayers of your own heart. Amen, and blessed be. Now the time has come to exercise that all-important generosity of spirit and to support this church and its many, many ministries. We'll be taking up an offering. Donations can be made a whole lot of ways. You can scan the QR code in your order of service or on the sign at the welcome table. You can also send it via text to 901-350-2686 or on the website at www.churchoftheriver.org. The gifts of the congregation will now be most gratefully given and received. is by Elizabeth Bishop. It is called I Am in Need of Music. I am in need of music that would flow over my fretful feeling fingertips, over my bitter, tainted, trembling lips, with melody deep, clear, and liquid slow. Oh, for the healing, swaying, old and low of some song sung to rest the tired dead, a song to fall like water on my head. And over quivering limbs, dream flushed to glow. There is a magic made by melody, a spell of rest and quiet breath and cool heart that sinks through fading colors deep to the subaqueous stillness of the sea and floats forever in a moon-green pool, held in the arms of rhythm and of sleep. This final reading for today is from Naomi Shihab Nye. It's called The Song. From somewhere, a calm musical note arrives. You balance it on the tip of your tongue, a single ripe grape, till your whole body glistens. In the space between breaths, you apply it to any wound, and the wound heals. Soon the nights will lengthen. You will lean into the year humming like a saw. You will fill the lamps with kerosene, knowing somewhere a line breaks, a city goes black, people dig for candles in the bottom drawer. You will be ready. You will use that song like a match. It will fill your rooms, opening rooms of its own, so you sing. I did not know my house was this large. And now we're going to move into a time of a ceremony of transition for me as the intern minister here. And so I'm going to ask the members of my intern committee who are here today, they're not all here, but those who are here, to come down front, and I'll join you down there in just a moment. It has been my very, very great pleasure to serve the congregation this year as your intern minister. We've been talking so much about interim that I sometimes get those words confused. Intern minister, ministerial intern. So today is my last day in that role, though I will be back. I am going to be guest preaching twice in June and twice in July, right? So we will save our goodbyes until then, but this is a ceremony of a shifting of roles and relationships. I'd like to invite, well, I've already invited Paula to come down. She's going to help release me from this role, and I'd like to begin by thanking all of my committee. The unbelievably capable, loving, and uber-organized Paula Turner. If you ever decide to be a minister and need a chair of your committee, I highly recommend Paula. Also, the wise and wry Frank Formey, with a golden voice and great hair. The warm and deeply giving Marty Holliday. And the energetic and brilliant Mary Lou McCaslin, who isn't here. Oh, she is here! Mary Lou! Wow. I've been here the whole time. Are you a track person? Because that was fast. That's amazing. And the kind and creative Johanna Harrison, who I think is actually not here. But thank you so much to all of you. I appreciate your nurturing of me so much. And I have loved, dang it. I have loved being in formation with you as my team. And now I'm going to come down there with you.
Okay, double dang here.
Now, you all have words too. At one point, you're going to say "we will." Okay, that's it. Or wait, we do. We do.
Monica, we are so grateful for your time with us and have been blessed by being part of your formation as a minister. We are grateful that you came to learn the practice of ministry among us. Growing into the compassionate and visionary minister we know, the world knows, you will one day be, although I might add, for all of us, we truly believe your coursework is merely a formality. You are already there, girl. We are sad that your time with us was shortened, but even though you'll no longer be with us, your influence will not leave us. We bless you in completing your studies, and we all look forward with great excitement to when you are ordained. I ask the members of the internship committee to stand with me today, and I thank you so very much for mentoring Monica into ministry. Do you now release her from her role as intern minister and bless her journey as she continues her formation elsewhere?
We do.
Congregation, do you, the members and friends of the Church of the River, now release Monica from her role as intern minister and bless her journey as she continues her formation elsewhere? Monica, do you release yourself from your role as intern minister, knowing that your journey of ministerial formation will be completed elsewhere? And now I'd like to share a message in poetry called Blessing for Sending by Jan Richardson. Monica selected this blessing, and I would say that this blessing is for all of us. So please bless yourselves as well as you bless Monica through this reading. It is a strange thing to be so bound and so released all in the same moment. To feel the heart open wide and wider still, even as it turns to take its leave. On this day, let us say this is simply the way love moves, in its ceaseless spiraling, turning us toward one another, then sending us into what waits for us, with arms open wide to us in welcome and in hope. On this day, in this place where you have poured yourself out, where you have been emptied and filled and emptied again, may you be aware more than ever of what your heart has opened to hear, what it has tended and welcomed here, where it has broken in love and in grief, where it has given and received blessing in the unfathomable mystery that moves us, undoes us, and remakes us finally for joy. This day, may you know this joy in full measure. This day, may you know, may we all know, this blessing that gathers you, gathers us, and sends you forth, but will not forget you.
Thank you. That is the end of our ceremony of transition. However, now we're going to sing a song, because James asked me to tie this to music, and I knew exactly the right song to tie this to music with. My favorite hymn, my favorite song, actually, in the world, I think, is Blue Boat Home. And it is a song that's about being fellow journeyers, fellow travelers. And so even though my time with you is coming to a close, we are swimming in the same seas together, and our ships will pass, right? And so I think this song is perfect to sing. I'm going to sing the first stanza, and then I invite you all to join with me. You can, why don't we just sit for this one? That makes sense. It's number 1064 in the Teal hymnal, and I'll sing the first verse, and then we can all sing the rest one. Yeah. Though below me I feel no motion, standing on these mountains and plains, far away from the rolling ocean, still my dry land heart can say, I've been sailing all my life now. Never harbor nor port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. Now all of you join in with me. And now I invite you to rise in body or spirit for our last hymn. It's number 100, I've Got Peace Like a River.
I've yourself an applause. Go ahead. I've seen a lot of fests that have fest in the name that don't invite other people to join in festivals. So that's why y'all have had to sing probably more than you may have wanted to. But I appreciate you lifting your voices with ours, because community is made by joining together in song, voice, movement, and spirit. As we go out into this world this week, go knowing that you have peace like a river. You have music in your soul, but more importantly, know that you are creators of music of the spheres. We'll see y'all soon, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Children.